This is the Adidas Nemeziz 19.1, and although it's a very amazing and futuristic looking football boot, it's not actually the latest design that most people prefer to wear. Most amateur players and professionals all prefer to wear the laced Adidas Nemeziz 19.1, and even Leo Messi himself actually prefers to wear the 19.1. So if you're interested in checking out the Adidas Nemeziz 19.1, we'll be unboxing that today. So make sure you keep watching. Hey, what's going on guys? This is YJ Football. My name is Yaz and welcome to the channel. On this channel we do football boot unboxings, football boot reviews and tutorials as well. So if you're interested in any of that content, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Alright, like I said, we've got a pair of the Adidas Nemeziz 19.1. We're long overdue for an unboxing and video of this particular boot, especially because it's worn by Leo Messi and a lot of other amazing players. And honestly, I've just been holding out because I wanted to wait for a colorway that I really liked. And in this box is the colorway I thought looks the best for the Nemeziz 19.1. So without further ado, let's check it out. As you can see, it is a standard Adidas box. We don't get a fancy box with the 0.1 ranges like the Plus do. The Plus gets a really cool one. But anyway, it's not too bad. So I've got this in my regular size 8.5 UK and I'm pretty happy with that. Normally I go with 8.5 UK and it suits me perfectly. So let's check these out. Very standard box, like I said. We got the paper. And here is the Nemeziz 19.1. And as you can see, this is part of the Encryption pack, which I think looks amazing. Basically, it's a pack made by Adidas where all of their shoes were in this really cool camo kind of design. And the Nemeziz, I believe, looked the best out of the four. If you haven't seen the pack already, make sure you check it out. It's quite cool. But man, in person, this looks really cool. I love the kind of smudged camo pattern going across the forefoot and around the sides. The different tones of gray just looks amazing. This just looks awesome. I'll just grab the other shoe out of the box. Oh, that's pretty bad. Usually with the Adidas like top end models, you do get a drawstring bag, like a shoestring bag. And in this box, it's actually not there, which is kind of disappointing. So despite not getting the bag, I'm just gonna say that these look really cool. I'm a big fan of the camo colorway, and this is, like I said, the Encryption pack. And what I really like about it is that it has the different tones of gray all across the upper. And I do think that the orange accents really make it pop. So you do have the kind of low-key gray, make it kind of blend in, stay kind of stealthy, but then the orange really pops and gives it a bit of flair as well, because the Nemeziz is kind of like a little bit of a flare type shoe. It's made for agility. So in a way, you kind of do want to stand out a little bit. And it's made for those players that do kind of have an X factor as well and can change the game, like Leo Messi himself and Messi Lingard as well. I'll quickly brief you on what the Adidas Nemeziz is all about. So you basically have this upper material that's made from what they call the torsion tape, and it's inspired by sports tape that athletes wear to improve stability and aid in performance. So they've taken that whole concept and applied it to football boots, and they actually look really good. And you can see the whole kind of tape design cascading across the upper, going towards the forefoot. And the whole upper is just made up of this, and there's literally nothing else between your foot and the ball except for this really thin tape material. So it's really cool, and you can see that there's two different kind of layers to it. So at the top you have a more exposed tape layer that's light gray, and at the forefoot where the camo pattern sits, it's sort of like a reinforced layer. So I think that it looks really cool, and once again, I'm just loving the camo design. That's awesome. And on the inside you have a Nemeziz logo, 360 agility in orange. I think it really pops nicely on the gray. And on the heel, I love how the stripes look on the heel, quite subtle, but it's there again, standing out. And the orange looks cool. And if you look closely, you can also see there's a bit of like smudging going on the stripes itself. It's really cool. And taking a look at the heel, Adidas have gone with a split sole plate design, just like the Nike Mercurials and current Predator range. And once again, quite aesthetic, looks really nice. And they've stuck with the gray, and just to add a bit of flair, once again, they've gone with orange stud tips. And this sole plate basically consists of 7 studs on the forefoot and 4 on the heel. They're sort of in a conical shape along with kind of oval studs as well, and 1 arrowhead stud right in the middle of the forefoot, as you can see there. Anyway guys, that's it for my unboxing of the Adidas Nemeziz 19.1. If you're interested in finding out more about the Nemeziz 19.1, we'll be doing a full tech spec review very soon. So make sure you keep subscribed so you don't miss out on that one. And also if you want to check out if you want to find out how the Nemeziz 19 Plus stacks up against the 19.1, make sure you let me know in the comments down below and I'll do a comparison video as well. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe by clicking the big YJ Football logo over here. And once again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.